Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. The first thing we're looking at here is a blast to the upside. I believe in our last video it was titled "The Bulls Stay in Control, Holding on to Gains." As you can see, we've had kind of a little retracement back to the all-time highs of the Mini Russell, and we have blasted to new highs yet again. Very good for the MiniAnalyst.com. In fact, today we are up over $8,000 on all but these are all new trades. These are all trades today, save the SB System 1.0, which was already long, and of course we're sitting up over $8,000 for the session. So, looking at the market, we're going to go back over here to the market. That's the Mini Russell blasting all clear to the upside. Having said that, that of course is the small caps. Having said that, we're still unbelievably so. We really didn't expect it, but this massive level of support resistance that we outlined way back when we mentioned this was a great sell setup is still holding. So even though we've broken this pennant formation, this essentially descending wedge, the market just hasn't been able to get above this key band of support resistance around 27.25. How many times have we been there since almost, since February, since early February? So, what do we do now? Well, we're still officially bullish on the market. We went bullish on the S&P 500 on April 3rd at 25.85, so it's good for about 140 points in the S&Ps, not too shabby. What's interesting is we did mention this level of support that was likely to hold. It tried to hold there, and then just gave it up yesterday. What's interesting, though, today's Wednesday, the 30th of May, 2018. What's interesting is that the market came down to test the simple moving average in the intermediate term, the 50-day SMA right here. We can pull that up. Simple moving average, medium, 50 in term, and just huge bounce. In fact, we can minimize this and look at the bounce we got yesterday. This, of course, the EMD, this is the ES. Don't really have an intraday of the ES, but had this huge bounce right around 1930, we'll call it in the EMD. Higher is actually, I think, a little more marked in the S&Ps. And, of course, we get this follow-through move as market participants have realized that we just had another test of the 50 SMA. Let's go to the upside. It is a race. It is a mad dash back to the 27.25 level. And, of course, that's what we've got now. Having said that, how have we been able to participate? Crypto. Crypto just exited another awesome trade, going from 1600 to 1620 the day before the big sell-off. Boost had exited, but jumped right back in there today at 1650 for another almost over $2,000 a contract on the Boost. And of course, the Mace jumped right in as well at 1950-ish or so and blasted right to the upside. Beautiful entries, and that's after pulling a $6,700 gain per contract the trade prior. Nice little gain the trade prior. So beautiful setups we've seen. Double is actually in a nice long setup. Actually bought 3 today. Marty bought. So we're having some beautiful gains. Obviously, as you can see, as mentioned, up now about $7,500 or so. So that's a quick look at the market. Where's it going to go from here? We're going to go back and we're going to look at the daily. So essentially, we've got the mid caps leading. What does that mean? That means that the risk is being put into the market. The market is likely to go higher, so we have to actually essentially assume that the aforementioned monstrous level of horizontal support resistance from 2700 to 2725 is in fact going to be broken in the ES. But nevertheless, we do remain officially bullish, as mentioned, so all clear for the bulls, save this horizontal resistance right here, but the picture is definitely looking good for the bulls. On an intraday perspective, beautiful buying opportunity coming here to this retracement with all bullish. Ooh, a little bit of bearishness there. Actually had kind of a divergence. This is kind of why the market is flatlined here, because we had kind of we're making new highs here but lower highs here definitely trailed off a little bit, but overwhelmingly bullish. So definitely just a great opportunity to buy right here. Having said that, it is almost 3:30 Eastern time on this Memorial Day week. And speaking of the beautiful trade setups, we can actually go over here and take a look at a little special we have going on. And what you can do is you can participate. Let's say the platinum, which includes the boost and includes basically everything, including as a bonus MADS-CDT and MADS-C. Those have been relatively quiet lately. In fact, I think maybe one trade in May. Again, it's very selective. MA Platinum essentially is the boost, all the aforementioned setups right here. So the boost up $7,500, or the platinum up $7,500 for the day. So that's up $7,500 for the day. You can go to the platinum, and that runs $2,500. And we have a sale going on right now. If you're interested in any of our models, I believe it's, I'm not sure if you have to buy two, but you can enter promo code SAVE. There it is right there. And apply. You may have to buy two. Actually, you do have to buy two. So we'll go back to the home page and we'll go down. Let's just go down to the portfolios. Let's say we want to add the Mace, which is right here. We have $13,000 maximum drawdown for the Mace and making about $150,000. All hypothetical. All hypothetical, although not curve fitted or optimized. These methodologies have been running for at least a decade, but definitely have to stress that it is in fact hypothetical. And you can add, let's say, the Mace to your cart as well. Then you enter promo code SAVE. So basically any two products, there we go, and you'll save four. Okay, I'm not sure why that's not working right now. Maybe we have to. There's one and one. Maybe platinum's not part of. Oh yeah, I don't think platinum. I am so sorry. I don't think platinum is part of the savings. So we'll go back to portfolios. Let's say we want to add a doubler. Also 49, 497 a quarter. So you're already getting an amazing deal on that. Go ahead and put save, apply. And that should bring us to 40% off. So you can save 40% on any two products, any two you choose, with the exception of the platinum. And you'll save 40%. Have the trades auto-traded, auto-delivered to your cell phone via text message, so you can trade around the trades just for pure informational purposes, or have them sent to your email, whichever way you want. If you guys have any questions, go to the website, chat with the support team live, or shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com. Hope you guys are having a great trading week, and we'll see you next time. That's not what I wanted to hit.